cousin.
Hey, sweetie.
You remember me?
What's your name again?
Leandra. I'm a social worker.
Okay, social worker. I remember
Yeah, I
you.
haven't seen you in a while.
I know.
How's it been?
It's been okay.
Yeah.
You know, little changes here and there, but
Oh,
I'm
really?
here. Thank God.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to remind you that I'm a social worker at Total Health Incorporated.
Right.
And, we help with, adults and young children, who's going through a lot of things, lately. I know that, I remember you had a hip fracture. How is that going?
It's healed now. I had went to the hospital. Then my daughter, they brought me home with them. I couldn't be at home with myself with a fractured hip.
Right.
They got me into some rehabilitation.
Okay.
And, it healed great. But, now it's just, went back to my wheelchair these last few months. So, yeah, I think being in a wheelchair might be weakening it some more.
Okay.
Because I don't really get to move around too much,
Right.
I'm losing my strength some. So I'm mostly just sitting all day.
Right. Do you mind if I take notes?
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So, your daughter, when does she go to work?
She goes to work around 7? No, about 6.
6. Wow.
Yeah, because she's a she works in the school cafeteria.
Right.
They gotta start making food before the kids get there.
Okay.
Kids get there around 7:30.
And when does she come home?
She comes home around, I'd say, 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Okay. Does she cook breakfast and lunch?
No, child, she don't got time to do all that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she gotta get her dressed, her husband dressed.
Right.
She's the boss there at the cafeteria, so she gotta be there first. So
right.
6
Because you
o'clock.
look like you haven't been eating.
Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of weight.
Okay.
I don't really get to eat breakfast or lunch. I used to be able to wheel myself around, get me a little bite to eat, but I don't have any strength lately.
That's not good. So do you pay anything? Is there any money coming in when you're helping since that's not your home?
I paid them about $40 a month for this little room back here. It's not much, but it's something to go along.
Okay.
I try not to use too much of their utilities because I know times are hard and they both working hard. But yeah, I pay them about $40 a month,
Okay.
and they still helping and using the money from my home because we sold my home.
Right.
So when I need medicine and stuff like that, they go ahead and use that money for that.
Okay. Well, we have Medicare, so we can help you with getting, medicine and things like that. Yeah.
That helped a lot.
Yes, it really was.
Medicine is expensive
It
these days,
is.
girl.
It's very expensive. How do you feel in the relationship with you and your son-in-law? How is that?
I do not like him. Girl, I used to love that boy. Love him like he was my own son.
Right.
Just been acting crazy lately. I think since I moved in, I don't think he's too happy about that.
Right.
Things seemed okay at first, but I feel like he thinks I'm a child all over again, and they taking care of the child all over. So he don't say stuff to me, but I hear him and my daughter arguing in the bathroom at night in the bedroom. They usually think I'm asleep. I don't think they know. I know, but I'm up. I have trouble sleeping, doze off here and there. But I hear them argue for about an hour every night, and it's like, he don't want me here.
Do they give you any respect? Because you're an older person, it's not like you're a child.
Right.
But, do they give you respect even though that's their house?
Well, we on the same floor, so it's easy to hear. These walls are thin here.
Right.
But, I think they think I'm asleep. But
Oh.
the medicine, I don't think it's working no more.
Oh, wow.
I can't sleep at night. I doze off and my mind just be racing.
You're probably thinking about a lot of things.
Yeah, I don't know how to adapt to these new changes, this new lifestyle. I'm used to getting up and going when I please and doing
Right.
stuff on my own. Go chill my old friends a little bit. Ain't that what y'all call it these days?
Yeah.
Chilling.
Right.
I used to hang out with them. Them used to be my girls.
Aww.
Now I can't do nothing.
So, I mean, I know it's different for you because, like you said, you get up and you used to go out with your friends and probably bingo because, nowadays that's what y'all do. Y'all play
Wednesday
bingo.
night bingo used to be
Yeah.
a spot.
Oh, wow.
Jackpot.
Oh,
Yeah.
you winning money.
Yeah, girl, that's why I keep going back.
Yeah. So, like, is it difficult for you? Like, how do you feel about, your actions and how your body is, going through the situations? Like, how do you feel?
I'm bored.
Bored.
This is boring sitting in this room all day, all night. It's like they just drop my food off at night and go on about their business, I know they're trying, but it's all new to me. It's not what I'm used to. Like I said, I'm used to having friends, can't call them no more.
Right.
I don't have one of them little cellular phones y'all call it. I don't have that. They don't have no house phone back here. I don't know. I just haven't been able to talk to them.
Or have you asked to use, your daughter's cell phone?
No, I used to have the list of numbers
Mm-hmm.
where my girlfriends used to call me. They remember numbers better than I can, but I don't have their numbers no more, and I don't want to ask my daughter for nothing else. She get it enough as it is.
So have they tried to reach out to you or see how you doing?
My daughter say they ask about me every once in a while. She bump into them, but they don't really come over here. They don't really know their way around over here.
Okay.
Now, like I said, my son-in-law acting crazy, enough with me here. I dare not to ask him if somebody else can come visit.
Do you have any other daughters or sons? Do you have any other relatives?
Yeah, they went off. They chased their dreams.
Oh.
Yeah, one's in California, one's in Atlanta. They're off doing big things, I hope.
Wow.
I don't really see them too much. Maybe Christmas they come down here.
Okay, so do you have a relationship with them? Do you talk to them, or do they try to come visit?
They came to visit when I hurt my hip. They was concerned. That was over the summer. They had more free time and more time for vacation.
Right.
And then they call my daughter every once in a while. I had 3 girls, so it was tough for them getting along as I grew up. So they love each other, but they're not best friends.
Right.
But they call each other every once in a while, and sometimes they call my daughters at home so she can let me speak to them. But most of the time she, out and about. And when they call on her cell phone, she in the car or something, she tell me they ask about me, but it'd be late by the time I get settled down and be ready to call them again.
Right. What about your sister? I remember you said you had a sister.
Yeah.
How is you and your sister? They got better?
Not too much. Not too much. I love them, like I said. I'm a child of God. I'm supposed to love everybody. But family just get under your skin sometimes.
Right. Kind of nosy.
Yeah, you can't pick and choose them.
Right.
I think that's the problem. She gonna be my sister regardless.
So she doesn't try to talk to you. I mean, y'all sisters, so y'all supposed to be close.
Man, ever since Mom died,
Yeah.
the whole money situation,
Okay.
she just had an attitude.
Oh.
She feel like I took Mom's money, but I didn't get none of that money. all that money went to that funeral, paying
Right.
off mom's hospital bills and stuff. She's just selfish, I feel like.
Right.
All she worried about was the money, not mama.
Right. Do you feel like your son-in-law and your daughter are stressed that you're at the house?
Yeah, like I said, they arguing. I know they didn't used to argue that much.
Right.
They used to, if they argued like this for the last 25 years they've been together, I don't know how long, I don't know how they held on.
Right.
That's how I know this is new. They couldn't have been arguing like this. They argued like cats and dogs.
So, how do you think their relationship was before you got there?
You know, they got the kids out of here,
Right.
sent the kids on to college,
Mm-hmm.
house to themselves. They got to fall in love again, I felt like. You know, like they when they was young and having too many worries.
Right.
Now I feel like they must feel like they added another child in the loop. I'm like a baby all over again for them, and it's not what they used to. You know, their youngest child is 20.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 years since they raised a child, and even then they had me to help raise them.
Right.
So they don't really know how to adjust to this lifestyle. You know, they're both busy people.
Right.
The time they had after work was the time for them before.
Mm-hmm.
Now my daughter has to divide her time between him, dinner, and me,
Right.
and you know, bills.
So do y'all eat together?
No, I told you I don't like him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna ask him to carry me and put me in my wheelchair or nothing. So go out to the table. So my daughter just bring me my food
Miss
back here.
Boyton, you have to be nice. You living in their house.
I know, but I don't want to ask him for much.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't want to be a burden.
Yeah, and I just feel like he's pretending. You know, he's smiling in my face. I don't like fake people, baby.
Right.
He's
That's
smiling
true.
in my face, and I hear him talking about me at night, blaming me.
Oh wow.
So, you know, I got bad vibes from that.
Yeah. So while you're at the house by yourself, do you get around? Do you watch TV? Is there like, do you get to go out? Like, what goes on while you're at the house by yourself?
Like I said, I sit here. I can't get up anymore. I used to be able to, get up at least go in the living room in my wheelchair, go to the bathroom when I need it. But I don't have that strength no more, so I'm back here all day, all night. And they put a little TV back here for me.
Okay.
But I don't know what's going on with this crazy stuff on TV. I don't really like to watch it too much. Maybe do my crossword puzzles.
Okay, that's good. Good for your memory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's harder these days.
Yeah.
Kind of give up on them faster.
Oh man. Okay. Well, from what I'm getting is that you feel like you're burdened with your daughter and your son-in-law.
Yeah.
You don't really have a good relationship with your son-in-law anymore. You want to get out, but you just can't, and you feel alone and bored in the house. You're not eating well. You're not eating 3 times a day. You're only eating at dinner time.
Yeah.
You're losing weight, and you're supposed to get a little exercise or something. You're having trouble sleeping.
Yeah.
That's not good. We have to get your strength up, to get you to keep going, because we want to see you. I want to see you, again.
Well, how are we going to do that?
Well, I feel, in the agency, we have, like I said, Medicare, and you can have a nurse aide come by the house. If you really, if you want that.
Okay.
I would have to set up an appointment with your daughter and your son-in-law because, this is their house.
Right.
So would you like that? Would you want a nurse aide?
Yeah, if they're available to help.
Right.
I don't have a problem with it. That'd be nice.
Right. I feel if I contact them, we can set up a schedule between, your daughter and your son-in-law not being here. They can come, after they leave, make you breakfast, make you lunch. They can, if you need to be changed, or they can help you start going to the bathroom so you can get a routine and, getting your bones and muscles, working again.
Right.
Um, Also, you can when they cook for you, it can build your strength up again. Like I said,
Get some weight on it.
yeah, yeah. Also, we can have a van come pick you up, and you can, go out sightseeing or recreational stuff,
Oh,
or
that's nice.
like I said, bingo if you want to go out with your
Oh, they can
friends.
take me back to bingo.
Yeah.
Yes, girl, I need to get back.
Yes.
I'm missing out Wednesday night.
So, we can contact them and, set that up but, there can be, I know you don't like, crazy people, so
Nah,
you might just,
I ain't that.
set somebody up where, they're available and they're, have, a lot of care for you.
Right.
Don't want them, taking, advantage of you or anything.
Right. I hurt somebody, girl.
Right. Not too much, don't do that. Have you decided to go to a nursing home?
No.
No?
No. They sent Daddy there.
Okay.
They treated Daddy so bad there, girl. Them people ain't do nothing they said they was gonna do. Just took our money and left him there to die.
Really?
I'm not letting no crazy nursing homes take care of me.
Okay.
I refuse.
Okay. So I think that we can look into contacting the nurse aide and setting up a schedule and setting up a session with your daughter and your son-in-law so they can see if that's what they want, because this is their house. But I feel like that'll help you more than to just sit in the house and not do anything at all. You're a lovely lady, and you're welcome. You just want to keep that up, and not see you just fall and fail to what want to do in life.
Mm-hmm.
So my purpose was here, to help you, find something that will keep you moving and not make you weak. Also, to make sure that you eat properly and you get exercise, so you won't be staring at these four walls, because that's not good. Yeah. So I'm going to set up a schedule, and hopefully, everything will happen, in decency and order, and everything will be great, and I can see you again.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know. Nice seeing you again.
Thank you. You drive safe, sweetie. Be
All
safe
right.
out
I
there.
will.